In a catastrophic car accident case in New York, if the defense admits liability, and now we have a trial only on damages, what witnesses do we need in order to prove that you're more likely right than wrong, that what occurred is true? You want to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York car accident attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. So now, if the defense admits responsibility, then you're only going to have a trial on damages. Well, what witnesses will we need to bring in order to show that you have a valid case and in order to show that we are more likely right than wrong, that what you are claiming is true? Well, we're going to need to bring in a whole host of witnesses, such as your current treating medical doctors. We want the jury to understand exactly what treatment you received, what medical care did you receive, what surgery did you have, and now, what is your prognosis? What's going to happen to you into the future as a result of these injuries? In addition, we're also going to have you get on the witness stand. We may also have family members get on the witness stand to explain to the jury what you are going through on a daily basis. We may also want to have what's known as a day-in-the-life video. And that's where we actually follow you around for an entire day so that we can see on video exactly how you spend your day and all the different activities you're limited and unable to do during the course of a single day. We show that to the jury so that they get a true understanding of what your day is like. In addition, we may also bring in an expert known as an economist. An economist is someone who studies the value of money. And let's say you have lost earnings, you were unable to ever return to work, and you were earning a good living. Now we have that expert talk to the jury about the value of money, what the value is today and what the value will be in the future, 10, 20, 30 years down the road. We may also bring in an expert known as a vocational rehabilitation expert. That's a fancy term for basically saying someone who studies what jobs you are capable of doing. This type of expert is often used to go ahead and show to the jury and explain that the type of work you were able to do at one point before the accident, now you are no longer able to do. And if you are no longer able to do that job, the obvious question is, well, what can you do now based upon your current injuries as well as your future outlook and your future expectation? You might not be able or qualified to do any type of job, but at least now this particular expert, this vocational rehabilitation expert, will at least be able to explain to the jury exactly what it is that you are or are not capable of doing in the workplace today. So basically what we're trying to do is to show to the jury that we are more likely right than wrong, that what we are claiming is true. And in order to do that, we need all of these witnesses to support your claim, to support the damages and the harms and losses you suffered, so that now the jury can actually compensate you. Because by law, once they have determined that the person who caused this horrible accident is now legally responsible, now they are accountable and they must be held accountable, and now the jury will determine how much compensation you are to receive as a result of the injuries you suffered. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on during a car accident case here in the state of New York. You know, I realize you're watching this because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, @oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.